Good morning, first graders. We are continuing on in chapter 12. This is lesson 2, and it's really more of a review of what we did in lesson 1, along with a little bit of a spelling lesson, okay? The homework today is going to be workbook page 29 and 30, and there's a question on page 29 in the workbook that is a little bit questionable, I think. It has to do with cupcakes. It's the bottom one on that first page. And you'll see two groups of cupcakes. One group is a normal group, and the other group has 3 cupcakes that don't have frosting on them. And that's the part I want you to look at. I don't want you to look at the little chocolate chips and the frosting, because that can be distracting, and maybe you're thinking that's what we should be counting, and that's not the case. It's the actual cupcakes, and I want you to take particular notice of the 3 that don't have frosting on them, okay? All right, the second part of the homework involves putting in missing numbers, because whenever there's a blank like that, that means there's something missing, and we have to try and figure it out. Now, yesterday we talked about a tens and ones chart to keep everything straight, and this is kind of along those lines. The question is 36 is how many tens and how many ones? We took them apart yesterday. I wanted you to have more practice with that. So if we were going to answer that, how many tens, how many groups of 10 are there in the number 36? You thinking about it? I can kind of feel your thinking thoughts. Here it is. It's 3 tens. 3 tens. And then how many ones are in the number 36? Right, 6. So that's how you answer that particular question. We've had similar questions like this before. I think you'll probably figure it out, but I just wanted to review and make sure. 36 is 3 groups of 10 and 6 groups of ones. Okay? 6 ones, 3 tens. Here's another way to ask a similar question. Blank is 4 tens. How many is 4 tens? What number represents 4 tens? Are you thinking about it? If you need to pause, go ahead and keep thinking. I'm going to continue on. Welcome back. The number is 40. 40 is 4 tens. Okay? Here's a third way to ask a similar question. 7 ones and how many tens is 17? Now, I kind of put a little trick in here. I'm hoping you can figure it out. The number I want to get to is 17. 7 ones, how many tens? How many groups of tens in 17? Good. It's only one, isn't it? I tricked you by saying tens, but really it would be 1 10 is 17. Okay? I'm so glad you guys are on top of this. Now, let's do a very quick spelling lesson. I couldn't find my eraser, so we'll just do a very quick spelling lesson right here, because these are some words that we haven't really practiced as far as spelling goes, and I want to make sure that you know how to spell and write and translate these words. Here's the first one. T-w-e-n-t-e. 20. If we put all those sounds together. T-w-e-n-t-e. 20. Okay? That's a very important one. Here's the next one. The of bird. T-e. T-e. 30. 30. And the last one. Or this one is 20, this one is 30, and this one is 40. And if we wanted to write, for instance, 22, we put a hyphen in it, and then we write the second number in there, 2. That means 22. 30 hyphen E, double E always says E33. Okay? Same for all these numbers. If we wanted to say or 44, we put a hyphen in between the big number 20 and then the tens and the ones. Okay? 22, 33, 44. Good. That's all you need for this week's workbook practice. I'll see you tomorrow.